What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tord Crunch, and today we're back for another video. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the new Can't Fear Your Own World Nelliel. And so I just got done filming the Hikone review. If you guys would like to check that out, link in the description. But yeah, 3 different builds for Nelliel. We're gonna start it off with the worst one that's not ideal, but you know, just to give you guys an idea, which is the strong attack recharge / damage build. Then we're gonna get into the normal attack damage build, and then the hybrid, so kind of like the least ideal to the very best one at the very end. So for the first build, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the strong attack damage / recharge build. So we've got the Yuki, the gold Yuki, and the fortification pill with 30 SP on all of those. We've got the Byakuya Frenzy Link and Yoruichi Frenzy Link, and then Aizen, Senkaizen. So we've got an overall decent amount of increase on the strong attack damage, and then a nice little bit of extra not SP, but strong attack recharge. So 1061 extra SP, and let's check this out. Something that kind of sucks that we're gonna have to deal with is the fact that we're gonna have to do the review on an attribute advantage raid, not a killer advantage. So unfortunately we don't get the killer because she is a Rankar killer. Meanwhile, this raid is Soul Reaper, and there's really no other raid that would work perfect with this. But anyways, let's go ahead and check this out. First off, first strong attack is pretty decent. I like the fact that it's a lunge attack. Second is nice as well. It's a vortex. Third is also nice, but I would prefer a range unit or like a full screen attack. I don't know what I meant by full range. Overall, the NAD damage though, holy crap. Even though we're not focusing in on the NAD, she's doing pretty good damage. And not only that, but she's really fast. Whoa, okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing, to be honest. She's really fast, which is something I like. For example, just whoa, it's like she's, I mean, it's almost as if she has long stride. If you use it correctly, she might be a decent character for Guild Quest just for that reason alone, since she just lunges forward. Just take a look at this. So okay, so let's see this. Look at that. Whoa. That's way fast. It's like maybe having an extra flash step. Yeah, pretty good, man. I actually do not mind that. I feel like the lunge on their normal attack doesn't really affect her too much. Especially, it's extra nice, especially because of the vortex. Yeah, the damage is also pretty decent, but definitely not the ideal build. I would obviously suggest going with the hybrid over anything, just because, you know, you could add that extra bit of attack. A hybrid with focusing in on attack, obviously. I'm going to use my special here. Okay. That looks so nice. Alright, so it did pretty decent damage there, clearly. Alright. Wow. Okay, not a bad build. I actually thought this was pretty decent. You know, the 40% Berserker actually kind of does help out a lot. So anyways, yeah, not too bad. That's the first build. Not the best build, but it's also not the worst. It's actually pretty decent. Alright, so for the next build, we're gonna go ahead and do the normal attack damage build. This one's like taking away SP and everything. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. We got the Chappie with 30 attack. We've got the incomplete Hogyoku with 30 attack. And then we've also got the Pupples with 30 attack. We've got Ichigo, and Yoruichi, all 25% extra normal attack damage. So this should be very good. We've got 80% bruisers, so that's already 80% normal attack damage increase with an extra 75%. So that should be quite a bit of extra damage. Let's go ahead and take a look at this build. All right, let's do this. So okay, 7,000 is what I'm seeing. 7,008, close to 8,000. Whoa, okay. Alright, so I know there was a lot of people complaining, and I was part of the people that was complaining. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I wasn't, but you know, we all kind of felt a little weirded out by the fact that she's lunging on her normal attack stream. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, her normal attack stream is extremely fast. It's extremely fast, and it has a lot of range. it's not like she's done with it and she only focuses on like it's actually not bad. Like it has a lot of range, and as you see, the damage output is quite nice. Let's see. I wonder if we could get like a weakened character. Like let's see if we can weaken here with this, because she does weaken through everything. Okay. Oh, I saw 12,500 because of weakening. Oh crap. Yeah, 12,796. Wow. All right. So if you could only imagine with having a killer effect, that could actually be insane. Okay, so Sajin is weakened. Okay, whoa. You guys saw that. That was quite a lot of damage, and again, we didn't have the killers. So all right, the normal attack damage build is actually quite nice. 1 minute and 22 seconds was all it took to complete the run. I mean, yeah, for what I saw, I mean, that's not too bad. I feel like this build's obviously way better than the last one, because we get to focus more on her normal attack damage. But wow, yeah, I actually enjoyed that. So the next build is actually one where we're going to focus in on her normal attack damage mostly, right? But we're also going to go ahead and take increase a little bit of damage on the strong attack. So yeah, I guess let's go ahead and test this out and see how she fares with the hybrid build. So for the final build, we're going to go ahead and do the hybrid build. This one, I could have gone with Hikone links, but I decided against it just because ideally you don't really want to do that, let's say when you're doing Inheritance Zone, or even when you're doing like IZ on, let's say, a co-op or something, just because you're most likely going to take some damage and it's just not the ideal build. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this one. It's the hybrid with some different type of links. It's a Yuki with 30 SP, Pupples with 30 attack, and then the Holobait with 30 attack, or SP actually. We've got Frenzy Ranger with normal attack damage increase with 10% recharge time. Grimjow with the strong attack damage plus 18% and normal attack damage increase of 16%. And then we've got Ukiyo with a 20 strong attack damage increase and 16% normal attack damage increase. If I had Frenzy Ichigo, I'd probably replace Grimjow with it, but you know, whatever. For now, this will have to do. And we have a increase of 610 attack and 500 SP. So let's go ahead and give this one a shot. Alright, here we go. Let's test this out. So strong attack damage 1 is doing about 3,000 damage, and it hits a couple of times. Second, which is a Vortex, it's doing decent damage, about 400 or 500 damage per hit, and it does hit multiple times. Okay, so the normal attack damage is actually pretty nice. As you guys see, somewhere around 5,000 to 6,000. The thing about this Nelliel though is that although the numbers aren't the greatest, she's really fast, and she gets to, you know, release her normal attack string a lot quicker than most NAD units in the game. So yeah, although the numbers aren't the highest, the speed really does make up for it. Is it OP out of this world? I guess that I'll leave that one up to you guys, but I do personally really like it. I mean, 6,800 there. If we had the killer effect, I could only imagine how much more damage we'd be inflicting. Not only that, maybe if we added just one of the Hikones, we could have added that much more damage on normal attacks and strong attacks. But you know, hey, for this build, I think that was actually quite nice, and I do believe we had to have gotten this done pretty fast. How much is the NAD? So 8,800 around there. Obviously Sajin was weakened, but I mean, I think this is a great build, and you could do better in terms of accessories and links, but for what it is, you know, I think this is really good. And you know, not only that, if you increase the link slots, you could actually do that much more in terms of damage output. But anyways, let's go ahead and switch up the screen and just end this video. In conclusion, Nelliel is a very good unit. I actually think she might be one of the better hybrids out there. A lot of people are comparing her to like a White Zangetsu and just a better form of White Zangetsu, and I can actually see that being the case. She just looks like a better overall White Zangetsu. I actually really like her normal attack. You know, I was a little iffy about it being, you know, one of those lunge attacks like Yoroichi manga form. When she uses her special, she has that weird lunge attack, normal attack string, and I was kind of worried about that being the case with Nelliel here, but it actually works perfectly fine, and I do not see a problem with it. In terms of strong attacks, I like them all. You know, the third would be better as a full screen, since it's one of those magnet strong attacks that it gathers all the enemies in front of her. I think it's only just gonna make her that much better of an auto character. She could probably get through IZ and, you know, complete it just by herself. Obviously, maybe, you know, with some link slots that would be a lot easier. But yeah, I actually really feel like she's gonna be a good character, a very good option as a link slotted 10-10-10 unit. I do plan on doing that myself, but obviously Kenpachi is priorities and I still haven't gotten him done, so I'll probably work on him before I even touch her. With that said though, yeah, I really like the character. Overall, if you got her, I would definitely consider using her in everything except for PvP, because yeah, she's probably not going to be the greatest in PvP, although she might actually be a decent option. She's got poise, and you know, she weakens, so she might be maybe a bootleg version of Kenpachi. I'm not too sure. We'll have to find out. If you guys would like me to do a PvP showcase of her, I could definitely do that. Just let me know in the comments. And yeah, anyways, with that said, I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you guys think down below about her overall as a character. And if you guys would like to go check out the Hikone review that I uploaded earlier today, go check it out. It's in the channel. And also check out the summons where I was able to pull Nelliel and Hikone. So yeah, you guys take care, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.